feel they have a team to challenge this time out. It is Minnesota United to get us in the way. Attacking from left to right, going all the way back to Dane St. Clair. They're in possession right now, but they are the team with the lowest possession numbers in Major League Soccer so far. Here comes the break the other way. Pereira, Oluwaseyi. Pereira with a nice little nutmeg, still might have it. Gets it through for Oluwaseyi. He's in on goal and scores. Now the flag goes up. Clinical finish from the striker, but it won't count.
Everything you want out of a player who is the creative spark for this team, but it starts with his defensive responsibilities. Doing a good job taking the ball from Messi, but now progressing the ball, heading forward, taking on this Inter Miami back line, and Tenny Oluwaseyi just went slightly too early to put himself in a spot. Suarez knows straight away, let me get the ball back to Messi now, get myself in a goal-scoring position, whereas now there's almost no reference point. Messi wins the ball, and he's searching for options, or he's being forced to take more touches.
Well, one on the turn, good strength from him this time, Robin Lund. Good threatening crossing position, cuts back. And Pereira forced back. Yannick Wright forcing Pereira away from goal. Still very good defending, but Pereira finds the pass. Harvey in behind. Chance to go for goal. Kawani scores. The emotion from Longwane. He's been waiting for that moment all season long.
But I love that Minnesota is driving forward, getting numbers forward. Watch Joaquin Pereira, how he's able to create something out of nothing, drawing 1, 2, 3, 4 players in pink out of position. And look at that space just in front of Robin Lund. Ongwane comes to life in the right moment. Instinctual finish. Just picks out the far post, but it's all about the movement off the ball for Minnesota United. And the way that they create space, attack space, he can just be cleaner with his touches. They might find that final ball.
Under the pressure here, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi edge of the penalty area. Right-footed effort on target. Comfortable save for St. Clair. And that was the liveliest we've seen from Lionel Messi.
You have to be careful. You can't lose balls in these kind of areas, but just look how many bodies are still around Messi. Somehow he's able to still get that strike off on his weaker right foot. But this just speaks to the quality of Messi, but also the determination.
Romero, Diaz, Harvey as well. All threats. Oluwaseyi inside the 6, just in front of his story. Delivered. The header from Oluwaseyi, just over.
Always going away from goal. It's difficult technique here from Oluwaseyi, trying to generate enough power on it. You see he's going backwards and just trying to redirect it on target.
Box over another throw, and he might want to be a little bit quicker this time. Towards that near post area. The flick towards the far post. It's in. Mechanic has got a second. Romero with the flick to the far post. Mechanic unmarked. And for the second straight game, scores a header.
An area where Minnesota United feasts on team. You don't win the ball at the near post. Romero does well from his standpoint, but then you get caught ball watching. You're not anticipating at the back post. Instead, it's Anthony Mechanic who's the one that comes to life in the right moment, puts himself into a dangerous area.
Wager to pinning Minnesota back here. And all the while, Inter Miami have to be careful of those transition moments that we saw in the first half. Messi! Messi goes for goal and scores! Try as you might, you just cannot keep him quiet.
Watch Messi centrally. He's coming back from an offside position. Now the whole back line for Minnesota drops off. He stays put. That gives him the smallest window of space. The first touch is perfect in stride, and then it's the quick release. Not the most perfect strike on goal, but all he needs to do is just redirect it to the far post. And if Inter Miami were going to score a goal, it was always going to be their wizard. The goal.
Rosales opens up. Good play from Rosales. Yeboah. Lovely little nutmeg pass forward. Pereira, great movement. Pereira goes for that near post. And his story, not comfortable. Spilled at the goalkeeper, but his team get it clear.
What a chance that was for Minnesota, but what a ball that was from Jordi Alba to start this attack from Inter Miami.
Well, this where Minnesota feel they do have an advantage. And on Joaquin Pereira, they have someone who can deliver. Pereira towards the near post, the header, and it's off. An Inter Miami man in. That's going to go down as an own goal. Starny couldn't keep it out. And Minnesota have restored the 2-goal cushion.
We're going to call that one the commentator's jinx. I was just giving Marcelo Wegan credit. It's all about winning that first ball, though, at the near post. If Kelvin Yeboah doesn't win that initial ball, the play is dead. Because Miami players are in positions offensively behind him to win that. But because he wins that glancing header, he puts it into a dangerous area of the back post, not winning the ball on a set piece at the near post. And it's the second phase of that free kick or of that throw-in that leads to the goal. That's a good ball in behind.
Good movement as well. Yeboah going further forward. Oliver Shea, really good turn to get away from Allen. Pulls it back to the edge of the area. Robin Lod!
Oh.
It's an absolutely stunning strike from Robin Lod.
Take this chance. It's his running off the ball. It's his isolation, but watch how he looks and he feels for Noah Allen. He knows he has the physical traits to get beyond the defender, but then to still have the poise, to have the awareness, to recognize where the run from Robin Lod is coming from. This is just really well taken on from Robin Lod as well. Doesn't need to take a touch because the weight on the pass is picture perfect to just cushion it, to guide it in.
But the way they played here in the second half has been superb. Messi goes for goal again, and that one comfortable for Dane St. Clair.
Miami, especially against a back line and a defense that's so resilient and comfortable against the ball.
That was Carlos making a run out wide. Pereira going for goal from distance, and comfortable save for Ustari. Of an outstanding performance from Minnesota United. They welcomed the greatest of all time in Inter Miami into Allianz Field. And they provided one of the best performances of the season.